What's the last class we discussed? Routes have started? Is it completed? Okay, try this problem. Right? Done? Completed? Please send your answers. Right, through this question, we are going to learn one small point. If you know already, fine, that is. Yeah, otherwise, if you don't know, means you can please note down this is. So this is boiling point they are given, sir. Boiling point means you have to take final pressure where they are calculated, that is at atmospheric pressure. So I hope you know 1 atm equal to 760 mm of Hg. So when they use boiling point term, boiling temperature means you have to take final pressure is 760, sir. So we know that one PS equal to, here they given benzene and toluene. So I am taking here P naught B. This is benzene, sir. P naught benzene XB. This you have to take. Mole fraction P toluene plus only two components. Suppose you need to write XB equal to what you can write 1 minus X toluene. Understood? Now substitute here, you will get answers. Solution is 760 plus toluene how much, sir? Toluene is 379.5 into, I can write here X toluene plus P naught B how much, 957 into 1 minus X toluene. By solving this is we can get X toluene. Once you know X toluene value, you can substitute in this relation. You can get XB also. Try and get answer. What's your answers, please? Just calculation only, na? Are you getting my voice or not? Why weights we don't want here? Huh? That you can get, sir. What will get toluene here? Zero 0.34 should be get. Then X benzene equal to 0.66. This is your answers. After calculating, you should be get answers, sir. Are you getting my voice or not? Hello? Fine. One student also didn't get answer, right? Batch one they given just question I given, they given too many people answers. Good, good. Okay, fine, good. So I think so outslide is completed and vapor phase also again formula yesterday, is it correct? YB, XB given. Sir, YB, YA also given yesterday. Vapor phase also how to calculate we mentioned. I think so some schools already completed na, this chapter. I hope. Next, right? Ideal, non-ideal solution. Ideal, non-ideal solution, sir. I hope you know the definition like ideal, right? A solution which obeys a solution which obeys Raoult's law exactly at all range of temperature, concentration, and temperature is known as ideal solution. Please write ideal solution. Please note down. A solution which obeys Raoult's law exactly at all range of concentration and temperature is known as ideal solution. Right, next, condition for ideal solution, sir. These conditions should be satisfied. Delta V mixture equal to 0. That meaning I'm going to be explain everything. I will explain every point, you don't worry. Every point I'm going to be explain. Suppose I'm taking here component A and this is B. B means they have BB attractions, sir. A means A only is there, they have AA attractions. When we are mixing both, they are going to be show AB attractions. If all attractions are same, okay, whatever we are given, A attractions and BB attraction, AB attractions, all they have same attractions. When they have same type of attraction means there is no difference, sir. Whatever A attraction is there, when they are attracting each other, they can release some energy, sir. Attraction nothing but bond formation. It can release some energy. Assume that one 25 joules of energy. Here also BB attraction is there. Assume that one this is 25 joules of energy. When they are AB attracting each other, okay, when they are attracting AB also, then this also same energy, 25. Okay, so there is no change in attractions. Those cases delta H mixture is going to be 0. In those cases mixture going to be 0. You can check it here 25, 25. Here also I'm going to get 25. What is the total sum of the delta H, sir? Delta H equal to 50 minus 50, 0. There is no difference. So in that cases delta H mixture going to be 0. Because net attractions whenever same, then no change in energy. Or another term, when we are mixing these two A and B solutions, they are not absorbing heat and they are not releasing heat, then those we called delta H mixture 0 in that cases. Yes, we are going to discuss. This point understood first? AA attraction, BB attraction, and AB attractions. There is no difference. All they have same type of attraction, means same type of bond strength. And attraction nothing but bond only. There is no line actually in between that one. We are writing that our convenience. Always attraction only present between any molecules. If more attraction means stronger bond, weak attraction means weaker bond. That's the only term. And suppose volume of this A is 20 ml, sir. Here 20 ml. After mixing, net volume of the solution becomes supposed 40 ml only. There is no change volume difference. Delta V equal to V mixture. 40 minus 40, sir, total. This is 40 minus sum of the 20 plus 20, 40. How much will get? 0. So V mixture also 0. I am taking 20 ml of A, 20 ml of B. After mixing also volume exactly 40 ml is there. Then delta V mixture equal to 0. Delta H 0 means whatever AA attraction. Attraction nothing but bond energy, sir. AA. If AA bond to break require 25 joules of energy. That's only I wrote 25. And BB attraction here. Nothing but BB bond 25. How many molecules will get, sir? A can form bond with B and A can form bond with B. I am getting 2 bonds. Each bond 25 here also. What is the net energy change? Here 25 plus 25, 50. Here 25 plus 25 individually, 50. So net equal to 0. So they are not absorbing, they are not releasing energy when they are mixing. Then delta H mixture equal to 0. And all these are terms in 11th standard thermodynamics is there. These are not new terms. Now write your NCERT example, sir, which is they given ideal solution examples. These are the ideal solution examples they given. Benzene plus toluene is the ideal solution. N-hexane plus N-heptane. In place of A, you can take benzene, B, you can take toluene, like that. A plus B mixtures. All these are ideal solutions. Please note down. Are from your NCERT only, sir. This is I wrote. Write numbering properly. These are from NCERT book. Check it your NCERT book. So these can form ideal solutions. And if you draw a graph for ideal solutions, this vapor pressure versus, assume that one here XA equal to 1, XB equal to 0, XA equal to 0, XB equal to 1. Let's straight line all these things. This is the P solution. So this is P naught B, because XA equal 0 means only B present, that is P naught B. What of this is, sir? P naught A, because only XA equal to 1. This is P solution. This is PA, this is PB. So in this case, P solution equal to exactly sum of the PA plus PB. So there is no deviation, anything, exactly equal. P solution equal to PA plus PB, which we are taking two components here. A creating some vapor pressure and B creating some of the vapor pressure is also same. So that is ideal behavior. Here mainly everything is going to be changed because of attractions only. That is a key point, sir. Now A attraction, B attraction and AB attractions all are same. So there is no difference. Whatever you are studying, that is ideal case. Yes, ideal solution only. Previous problem is ideal solution based on ideal solution, which is normal case is ideal solution, sir. If they mention in that question, okay, then only have to see that is ideal or non-ideal. Can you write? I think you noted down these examples. Any doubt here? Only you have to concentrate attractions, which is identical attractions is there. In that cases, delta H mixture 0, delta V mixture 0. Once you noted that, let me know that one. One more point, sir. Delta S mixture also you can write, sir, here. Delta S mixture. This is always positive, that is which is ideal, non-ideal doesn't matter here. Because when you are mixing A and B, randomness going to be increases. Randomness going to be increases. When randomness increases means disorderness increases, nothing but entropy going to be increases. We can see that point how we are going to be explained. Assume that one, this is A is roaming within the 20 ml in this case. So that randomness permits only 20 ml. Here B also roaming within the 20 ml. But when mixing and A and B, they are roaming how many ml, sir? 40 ml. So disorderness, where we will get more disorderness, 40 ml. So by mixing any two solution that may be gases, please note down under note. Intermixing of gases or liquids or solids, entropy going to be increases. That is the one statement, sir. This is actually supposed to be thermodynamics. You can note down, you can apply anywhere. Intermixing of gases, liquids or solids, entropy always going to be increases. So increases mean delta is going to be positive. Entropy going to be positive. If attractions is not same, then only they are going to show deviation. Okay, things you noted down here. Intermixing of gases or liquids or solids, always entropy going to be increases. Now we can check it. This is spontaneous or not, this process intermixing. Delta G equal to delta H minus T delta S. Delta S mixture equal to 0 minus T. Delta S is positive value. So delta G become positive or negative? Array minus into positive, na, this is. Delta S positive here. So the delta G become negative. So negative means that is spontaneous or non-spontaneous. Delta G become negative mean that is spontaneous or non-spontaneous? Spontaneous. Just we are including thermodynamics also, nothing. And if you are thinking like this way, we can do any difficult questions, sir, any difficult. And I think so I told starting only, because of my teaching, you are not going to be get your top rank, sir. Because of my process, you will get. But the way I'm thinking, I'm going to be just teaching that way only. Once you understood that way, then you can think your own direction and own level. Then you'll get easily. That's the only difference here. Every teacher they are teaching what they contain book. Okay. Even your board teacher teach same thing. I am also teaching same thing. But my way of expression and approach is different. That's only difference. Teacher to teacher, that's the only difference here. Everything NCERT they contain. But what is the way of I'm approaching? That's I'm going to be let you know that one. That's only I'm teaching for you. Delta G negative means spontaneous. Delta G positive means non-spontaneous. You may remember wrongly. Please change that thought. Delta G negative means spontaneous. Nagarjun, change it. That you may remember wrongly. Change it. That is. Can I move next? Write one question, sir. Which of the following combination can show delta H equal to 0, H mixture? Please note down that question. Which of the following combinations can show delta H mixture equal to 0? Right, sir, question. I think she noted down that question. Only one line, na? Which of the following mixture can show delta H is 0? Delta H mixture is 0. For which of the cases, sir? For which of the following? I can note down option A, CCl4 plus toluene. NEET especially examples only important, sir. And this is the toluene, sir. Option B, option C, fine. Which option is matching? Which of the following can show delta H mixture equal to 0? Only 5, 6 answers. What about remaining people, sir? Why you are not responding? Fine. Your answer is C. Because this is only a given options here. Ideal solution, sir. Which is ideal solution in those only delta H mixture equal to 0. Next time they will ask delta V mixture 0 like that questions also. So you should be ready to solve. You should not think, sir, how to find out delta H mixture 0 values they are not giving, how to find out. Don't think that one. You have to remember ideal solutions examples which is NCERT they given 100%. Especially NEET students, sir, they are going to be ask you same thing here which is given. Direct example they will ask you. Direct example, they won't ask you difficult problems also, because you need to solve 1 minute one question. So they are not expecting from you numerical calculations. They will expect from you, or not. That's enough. Why strength is decreases and increases slowly? Some people is going out due to network reason, fine, but regularly happen, that is. Okay, right. Next, non-ideal solutions. Next heading, sir. Everything you have to think about in terms of force of attraction. You have to think about only force of attraction, which you are getting more higher vapor pressure of solution, that is positive deviation, which you are getting less vapor pressure, your expected value, that is negative deviation. That's the only simple thing. Suppose I am mixing two components, the two components showing more vapor pressure than expected value, expected value. Expected value is ideal solution, sir. Which you are expecting ideal solution is always calculated value is same. Suppose you are getting more than expected value, then those we called non-ideal solution. If that value is more than expected means positive deviation, less than expected value means negative deviation. Understood? Only two terms. Less than means negative, more than means positive. Only two terms I'm using, sir. Right? Non-ideal solution. These are two tests, means which is not obeying Raoult's law. Please write that point. The solution which is not obeys Raoult's law is called non-ideal solution. Right. The solution which is not obeys Raoult's law is called non-ideal solutions. Clear? I think you noted down definition I'm expecting. These are non-ideal solutions are two types. One is positive deviation from Raoult's law, right, sir? Positive deviation from Raoult's law. Other one is negative deviation. Right? What's the main reason, sir? Which one have, suppose they have strong attractions means they can show less vapor pressure. Is it correct or not? Already we discussed vapor pressure concept. Which one have strong attraction forces between molecules? Those can show less vapor pressure. So which one have less vapor pressure means more boiling point or less boiling point? Strong intermolecular force of attraction. Suppose any molecule they have strong intermolecular force of attraction, they can show less vapor pressure and less boiling point, then they can show negative deviation. That indicate only in terms of strong force of attractions. Now we'll try to explain. This is a mixing, sir. A This is BB. We're intermixing these two. Here AB attractions is there. We are intermixing these two, we'll get. This attraction will decide, sir. A positive deviation means vapor pressure should be more. When they can show vapor pressure is strong? Any idea? When they can show strong vapor pressure, whenever they have attraction between AB is weaker, then they can evaporate more. And liquid have weak attractions means they can evaporate more or less. More. So when they are evaporating more means solution pressure should be more, which is your expected value. That should be more value, sir. P solution going to be PA plus PB. This is expected value, sum of, but they are getting more than that expected value. So what is the weak attractions or strong attractions here? So AA, BB attractions are stronger than AB attractions, right? In terms of attraction, sir. Right? In terms of attractions. So A and BB attraction is stronger than AB attraction. That's why AB is weak attraction. They're evaporating very easily. When they're attracting very easily means they're evaporating easily means delta H also positive, sir. Delta H mixture. Weak attractions means that molecules moving far away each other, then delta V mixture also positive or greater than 0 you can write. That greater than 0 or positive you can write. Which is your comfort you can write, sir. So positive means everything is positive, sir, more than that value. Here suppose I am mixing 20 ml, here 20 ml, here that volume become more than 40 ml, sir. If they have strong attractions, all the molecules attracted near to each other, that volume is decreases. But weak attraction means that molecule can move little bit far away each other, they can occupy more volume. Understood? So in terms of attractions you can write, in terms of delta H mixture you can write, in terms of delta V mixture also you can write. Pressure, sir, which is PS also. P solution should be greater than PA plus PB. Because weak attraction they can evaporate easily or not. Let me know what's your doubt, please. You can check it. Whatever your doubts you can ask, sir. Delta S always positive. Already we given an intermixing of solutions. You can write delta S also. Delta S mixture is positive. Means greater than 0. This also greater than 0. Any other? Please check it. Or if you are not asking, I won't get any dream. Some X person have doubt. That's why please respond your dreams. I mean, what are your doubts? You didn't understand, let me know. Again, we'll discuss. No problem. That is, even I won't assume anything badly, anything why you are asking like that. Your job is you need to ask. My job is I have to explain. That's only. Yes, delta S mixture is also positive or more than 0. You can write whatever you want, you can write, sir, more than 0 or positive. Already I told you, intermixing of any two liquids or gases, one statement I given. The statement only have to follow every case. Only in terms of attractions you can say, if A is there attraction and B attraction, sir. Once we are mixing these two, suppose AB attraction is very strong. And AB attraction I am thinking, sir, is strong or weak, you can see. Suppose AB attraction is weak means they can evaporate easily here. When they are evaporating easily means you will get vapor pressure is more, PS. PS is the sum of the vapor pressures of, okay, AB, which is AB, that is. How to characterize AB vapor pressure in terms of PA plus PV? Clear? But the sum is which we are expecting ideal case, but we are getting more vapor pressure. Reason, this attraction is weaker. In ideal case, AA attraction, BB attraction, AB attraction, all are equal. But in the case of non-ideal case, which is positive deviation, these two are equal attractions, sir. But when you are mixing, AB forming weak attractions. Weak means they can easily evaporate. A weak attraction. When weak attraction means more vapor pressure will get. Understood? So that is the vapor pressure is more for P solution, which is expected. And whenever they have weak attraction means AB molecules can move far away each other, sir. This AB is there, and again another AB. They are not near to each other because they have very less attractions. So volume also little bit increases, not 1 liter, 2 liters. They make an increases little bit. So that's why total sum of the volume, whenever they have weak attractions, this is 40, 20 plus 20, but volume is more than 40 ml because they are moving little bit far away. Next, any other point? Delta H. I am giving again, you can see, don't get confusion. If you understood, you can stop here. Delta H means you have to know a little bit thermodynamics also, sir. You can check it, you know or not thermodynamics, that's only. This is A, BB, then I'm getting 2 into AB, sir. Understood? Here suppose 20 joules energy, here 20 joules energy, here 2 into. Suppose weak attractions, you may can get, I can break weak attraction means. This is suppose assume that one 15. Now what's the delta H formula, sir? H product minus H reactant. We understood this one? I think so. Once upon a time thermodynamics you made done. H product how much, sir? 2 into 15. This is product. Minus H reactant 20 plus 20. What we are getting here? Delta H is wait. This is you can take H reactant minus product, sir. If bond energy means always reactant minus product. For bond energy means reactant minus product. Small change. Delta H formula in terms of bond energy, reactant minus product. We made an thermodynamics. This is 20 plus 20 minus 2 into 15. This is 40 minus 30. You will get 10. This is positive or negative value? Positive. So delta H is positive. If reactants have strong attraction than product means delta H going to be positive. This is with respect to thermodynamics explanation in terms of bond energies. Otherwise, we may can see simply positive means everything is positive. You can remember that word. Now we make and draw a graph for positive deviation. Or exactly opposite is a negative deviation. That's you are going to be do, sir. So you can draw positive deviation graph. Positive means everything is positive or not more than that expected value. And this is xa equal to 1. Xa equal to 1, xa equal to 0, xb equal to 0, xb equal to 1. So this is P naught B, P naught A. This is PS, this is PA, this is PB. This is ideal case, clear. But this is positive deviation, sir. Positive deviation means we are going to be expect everything more than expected value. This is the PB I am going to be get. That's why resultant value is more than PS. This is the actual experimental value, sir, which is dotted line is showing exactly, which is thick line is experimental value, sir. Sorry, that is ideal case. So everything is more than expected. That's why PS is greater than PA plus PB. So always P solution is greater than PA plus PB. This is the ideal situation, sorry, positive deviation they are showing from Raoult's law. Negative deviation, you can see very simply graph, exactly opposite, sir. This is the up to this. And examples we can note down. We can see examples later. Examples we can see, sir, next step. Please note down this is. Once completed, let me know that one. Every case you can apply delta G concept. Every case, not one case, sir. Every case you can apply. Delta G equal to, you know that relation? Very simply, delta H minus T delta S. Every case you need to apply, sir, that is. Now, coming to the back. Negative deviation, exactly all points is opposite, sir. Negative means delta V mixture negative, delta H negative, except delta S. Attraction is weaker, stronger, sir. AB attraction is exactly opposite everything. Here, when we are dissolving here, AB, sorry, A and BB molecules. Then AB forming very strong attractions. You can write, sir. Here, compared to AA molecule and BB molecule, AB attraction is stronger. This attraction order. And which is you are expecting here. Strong attractions means all the molecules come near to each other. This is 20, this is 20. But this is less than 40 ml, sir. Because strong attractions means all the molecules come near to each other, then that's going to be decreases. So delta V mixture is negative, sir. Okay. Delta V mixture negative decreases during the solution, and delta H mixture also will prove that one, sir. Delta H mixture also less than 0. But entropy, this is positive. Anyway, delta G we can apply here also. Delta H naught minus T delta S. Every case you can apply, sir. Even previous case also you can apply delta G value. Suppose this is positive, so less than or negative only, this is negative deviation. This is negative value. This is where minus T delta S. Delta S is positive, sir. So you can check it. Minus value, and this is minus of minus minus. This is also completely delta G become positive or negative, sir? Negative. So spontaneous this also. Please let me know what's your doubt here. Which is strong attractions? A, B strong attractions. If strong attraction means that evaporation is less or more, sir. This evaporation is less or more. If strong attractions is there, less. So you can write P solution is less than PA plus PB. Alright, this point is more important. In problem solving, they can give simply they will give values and everything. If you remembered example, fine. You don't want to do problem, but you didn't remember example. They're asking it can show positive or negative deviation. So P solution value they will give. Then again you need to calculate PA PB values. Then compare with P solution, that is less or more. You can find out. If that is less than P solution means negative deviation. Then more than P solution means positive deviation. Only in terms of attractions you have to give, sir, every word. Only in terms of attraction. Strong attractions, less vapor pressure. Are spontaneous only. Positive deviation also same thing. So I think she noted down this graph. I'm going to be explain here. Delta H is positive. Okay. Then T. Delta S also positive. Then temperature increases. This whole term become more negative or not? Because minus into positive this is negative value. This is positive value. If high temperature means this become more and more negative. Is it clear? This is high more and more. So this also spontaneous but little bit high temperature. Keep in mind. Little bit high temperature required. Any other please? Every formula related to only one formula I am using delta G equal delta H minus T delta H, that is a spontaneous character. Plus minus only one small term. You are playing too many and big mobile games. Even I can't understand those things. The difficult rules you are learning, this is the only one word. One is positive, another one is negative. That's simple. You can learn very easily. But only thing is interest. Maybe some people have more interest to play mobile games or some other things, unknown things. You have to know that one with respect to internet and technical. Some people not interested. Okay. If you show a little bit interest compared to those things here, you will get everything. Can you draw graphs are here? Graphical representation. You can write, sir. This is the ideal situation you can write. I am showing here which is more volatile, sir, A or B. By looking this, can you give which is more volatile? A or B? Can you tell? Look at here. Huh? These are the vapor pressure axis. This is P naught A, P naught B, which is more volatile. By looking this graph, ideal case I am giving, which is more volatile. Which is more vapor pressure, sir? P naught B or P naught A? More vapor pressure means more volatile. Is it correct? B is the answer. Now we are showing negative deviation. So all values which are expected value is less than that one, sir. This is P solution. Ideal case, which is first case is ideal case. This is PB. This is PA. These are ideal case, sir. Now negative deviation means everything should be less than, which is expected. This is the dotted line is the now showing negative deviation. Previously I wrote up to solid lines. Now I am writing everything below. Below the solid line, sir. We are writing everything. This is negative deviation. You can assume all the cases. P naught B is greater than P naught A means B is more volatile. Volatile than A. Please keep in mind this word, sir. If A greater than B I given means A is more volatile. Understood? So examples you can try it from NCERT book, and tomorrow I will discuss examples also. I have only one term that is the playing key role, that is force of attraction. Strong attractions causes negative deviation, weak attraction causes positive deviation. That's the only word. Okay. I hope you understood that one. We can solve problems up to this. I think so. Tomorrow also have class, na? Friday. Tomorrow Friday only, na? So up to tomorrow, whatever you are going to be covered, that's why you are going to be at exam. Practice well. Huh? Outside you need to practice more problems, sir. I hope you understood. Thank you very much. If any doubts you may can ask, otherwise you can leave it. Thank you. I told you, na, neat portion up to which is you are going to be covered by tomorrow. Solution chapter up to that. Syllabus is solution chapter up to which you are going to be covered.